Alright, so I don't know how long this song is. Looks like it's just a little bit longer, but we are about to start some Pokemon White version. I mean, not start it, but continue where we left off last time. It was like literally like, I don't know, like 5 months ago, maybe at the most, that I played this last, and we're going to continue exactly where we were. We are playing through the, what is it called? It's called Melon DS emulator. And we will be continuing from there. Let me go ahead and get that ready while I talk about some stuff here. Alright, that's probably gonna work. This is literally what you're seeing right now is from a second webcam I got to get a different angle of my desk here. Well, we are, and then let us pause that. Actually, we got the game ready. Looks like everything's gonna go good, and I think we're good on music for now. I think I'm about ready to start here. But actually, this right here, this is my DS that I used to play when I was literally like, I don't know, like 10, 11. I got it to play Pokemon mainly, Pokemon Black. Here's what I got going on right here. It's actually really glitchy. It's a really finicky DS I've discovered. I haven't really touched it in a while, but it doesn't really work right. Here's Pokemon Black. I forgot where the webcam is right here, but yeah, that's it. It was kind of not working. I kept trying to pop it in there, and it just wouldn't recognize it as a DS game, so I don't know what's going on with it. But anyway, here's my white DS Lite that I used originally to play Pokemon Black. And here's a copy of Pokemon Leaf Green that I own. Wow, this shit's really blurry. Hold on. Whatever, you can see it. I don't know if it's real or not, but probably is. It's probably real. I'm guessing. But here's Squirtle. You can keep on dancing on that. Squirtle's just been dancing on it for a while, and then we got, oh my god, don't even get me started on Charmander. He's in his own little world down there, so... Excuse me, I got some burps here. I gotta mute for that, but... Anyway, I am ready to start. Oh shit, that's not me. Let me get that guy out of the way here. That is me right here. Only just now saw your chats. Hey guys. How's it going? Is it gonna work? There we go. Okay. What about... Okay, it looks like it's gonna work, honestly. Hold on. But here we go. Here's the controller I'm playing with today. Keep bumping shit. Anyway. Weird setup I got going on. Lots of chords, but here is my controller I'll be using. It's the GameSir. I think it's called the Tenageria Lite. Tenageria? I don't know. Something like that, but it's like... It's a really cool controller. It's very... It's a little cheap, but it's very plastic, and anyway, let me start the game. What am I? Freaking ranting about my controller here. I have it on pause, because I didn't want it to just start. I wanted to play through all the intros and shit, but here we are. The freak of games. Absolute maniacs. These developers. That's why they call themselves Game Freak. I mean, who else would call themselves Game Freak? Unless they are in fact a freak of games. I don't need to watch this intro. We've already probably watched this a couple times, I don't know. But here I am. Here's Zekrom, is that his name? I haven't played this game in months. I've forgotten completely about it again. That is a horrible mistake. I need to just power through a game at least. Playing it once every week or so. Until it is done. But anyway, I hope I have the controls right on here. I don't even remember if I was using this controller last time I played. Probably not, but here we go. What am I wearing? What are you referring to? You're referring to my jacket? Or my headphones? Or my beanie? I like it chilly, and then I like to wear warm clothes. What's your problem with that? Is it working good? Alright, so what's our goal here? You guys are making food and tuning in, that's good. I dig that. I'm gonna have your chats constantly displaying up there. So yeah, careful what you say there. And yeah, here's my party. We got hot loins. We got this bird, this ancient bird that got like revived from an egg or something. What was it? I forget what happened with him. A fossil, not an egg. It was revived from a fossil, completely different situation than what I described. But his name is Rah! Because that's the noise he makes when I pull him out of the Pokeball. And then we got Cacto. He's water, or is he just grass? I don't know. I'm pressing the wrong buttons because I'm used to Switch. And so my brain's thinking, Pokemon? Nintendo Switch? And so it like switches to my Nintendo Switch controls here. But he's a naughty little cactus. Right? This is when we caught him. Man, I hope the date is updated correctly. But this is when we caught him, allegedly. I met him at level 20. I have no idea what these things mean exactly. We got our Zebstrika. His name's... I don't really want to say his name out loud. I don't know what I was thinking with that. And then we got Gold Digger, because I really ran out of ideas here. I was really, digging from the bottom of the barrel, if you will. But, if that's how they even say that for that saying, but whatever. Who even cares, man? You get me. Here's my bug. He's the final Pokemon in our party, number 6. I don't know why I'm going through all my Pokemon. This is literally just me, like, refreshing, because I don't remember anything about this game, just so you guys know. I feel like the music is way too loud. What do you guys think? I think I'm gonna lower it a little bit. I feel like it's blasting your ears out. Let's go... Go right about here. Damn, this game is hella loud. Maybe about here. Because I know this game gets really, like, repetitive if you tend to stay in the same spot for a while, so... Anyway, Menace peed. Because when I saw him, he peed, and I was like, dude... What a menace. No, I just honestly couldn't think of any... That's a made-up story that I made up about him. I mean, how could that happen? Obviously, because he's a little character in a game, but he likes to relax, dude. What an absolute legend. So does everybody else, bro. What does that even mean, brother? Anyway. It's been way too long since I played this. This is unlike any other game. I forgot about Pokemon. Alright, so... I've already been down here in the cold storage. I'm gonna have to... Here's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna get back in it. I think I know where the gym is. We're not gonna go there yet. I might have to look at my my guide here in a minute here, but I think I go west of town. Right, and here's Route 6. I think that's the strongest Pokemon I can fight right now. That's like the easiest way to get in here. I mean, the easiest way around here basically is like to fight Pokemon and level up is right here. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're going to who needs to level up the most? We're gonna try to get all of our Pokemon. How about 33, 34? Let's start with Hotline. He's already here, so let's... I forgot, we probably also... Yeah, we have a way to speed up the game, which might make the music speed up a little bit, so that's... And then I was kind of overdoing it and abusing that a little bit last time we played, which actually messes with the in-game clock, which is funny. It was like way ahead of what it's supposed to be, because I used it so much, but yeah, we're gonna use a rollout on this guy, because I think that's super effective. Oh man, he's whacking me with something. Was it his beak? I don't know. I wasn't reading. It's weird playing a game where everything's described to you through words, like, all the time. And you have to, like, you have to pay attention to that shit in this game. That's like the rules, like, that's the whole point of the game. You just have to sit there and just like, yeah, this is what just happened. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know, I'm not even paying attention to what's happening. Because I'm trying to understand and describe this game again to you guys. I'm just kind of like... So that's what just happened. Dude, this guy keeps protecting his ass. How dare you for doing a normal ass thing, dude. Damn, this guy's good. He's all using super effective moves and shit. I'm like, this is a wild Pokemon I just encountered. No wonder I lost to the frickin'... No wonder I lost to the frickin' gym leader, dude. This is... My Pokemon are weak as hell. What the hell? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to... electrocute his ass, because... this guy got me, and I almost got him. And that is not cool. We're gonna beat his ass. I don't know why I would only give this to my zebra Pokemon. This one is kind of not a good electric move. Right then. Should we revive our dude? Or should we just keep leveling up while we're here? Whatever, we'll just keep leveling up, I suppose. What's going on, brother? A little bug carrot. A little bug beetle with a wrench on his head. And he's called Carablast. So what we're gonna do with this guy... Yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to squish him. Unfortunately we are going to have to just completely obliterate him. Unfortunately, that is just... It's just the way it goes. But you know. I'm sure you'll understand, but alright, this game is so... just keeps me on my toes, you know? Like, this game is just so, like, oh my god, I'm always afraid of what's gonna happen next. Like, around every corner, you never know what's gonna happen, you know? It's just like it's the worst horror game. I feel like there was a point on Steam where people were just abusing the types. Like, I think when you reviewed a game, you could, like, suggest different, like, genres of what the game is, and you could, like, people were just putting random genres on games. Like, can you imagine? Pokemon is the worst horror game, dude. Absolute worst. It's the scariest game. Purely because it's so damn tactical. But anyway. We're gonna use... What is this guy? A grass type? We're gonna use, I guess, this. It's the best thing we use against this guy. Yeah, he has grass. And speaking of grass, his ass is grass. His ass is grass as well. So we are going to proceed here. Did we already battle this scientist guy? What is ahead here? What is our journey here? We're gonna re-explore this area. For now, this is our starting area. We have not beaten Clay, Nate. I remember the last stream, I remember losing to him. That's the bulk of what I remember. But I just lost to one wild Pokemon, one of my main Pokemon, and it just completely made me realize that I'm like so underpowered. I really need to pump up my Pokemon a little bit, because this is where the game really starts to like amp up. Because the Elite Four only starts at like level 40 something. I think it's like late 40s. And I'm kind of getting there. I'm like early 30s. It's almost referring to my age in real life, brother. I'm reaching 30 here. I mean, not really officially, but like give me a couple of years and Literally there. So, anyway, let's pluck his ass again. Let's stop thinking about real life. Let's just kind of Pokemon it out, you know what I'm saying? Let's have a Pokemon session. Absolute Pokesesh. Even though it's not Monday, what is it? I think it's Thursday? It's fucking Thursday, brother! Why are you playing Pokemon on a Thursday? Don't you know it's... I don't know whose voice I'm doing. It's Professor Oak. This is my version of Professor Oak. Yeah. He's the only old male professor I can think of. He's like, what are you doing on a Thursday? Don't you know? That's not a Pokemon day. The Poke Police will come and get you. Can I not use the D-pad here? I can. Hold on. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start using this here mouse. And I think you can see it too, what I'm doing. But we're gonna pluck his ass. That sounds really weird when I say that. I think I'm gonna stop saying that, but we're going to use pluck on this deerling in Pokemon White. In Pokemon White version. And that's what we're going to do. This ranger, I've already been through here. I think if I remember right, what's up here is... Oh my gosh, dude. It is completely... I cannot even get through it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna squash this guy once again. I cannot wait to get the HM that is after this boss. Not even a boss, it's the gym leader, you know, like... So what the heck, man? But, yeah, the gym leader, he had like 3-4 Pokemon, I think, but they were all kinda higher level than me. And that was like the first wake-up call that I'm like, hey, maybe I should have trained a little bit more for this. I didn't really do much grinding, you know what I mean? It is summer, autumn. We are deep into autumn here. I'm glad the game updated because I remember playing this game on the DS, dude, and it was never on the right season. I was like, what the fuck? Even though I had it connected to the internet and shit, like, and I had it on the right time. I swear, dude. I don't get it. But anyway, we're gonna pluck this rabbit, deer, whatever this thing is. Dude, cheap viewers. Hey, dude, welcome. Welcome, dude. Thank you so much for... Thank you so much for dropping in and leaving a first-time chat. Wait, what just happened? Anyway, I'm going to reopen my my chat here. It seems that something just crashed. I think something just happened. We just went into a parallel universe where that guy never existed and went into my chat and said that. I think that's what just happened. So you just experienced that too, Nate? You just... do you feel like you were just set into a parallel universe where that literally, like, never happened at all? Like, wait, what just happened? Is that what just happened? Exactly, what is even happening right now? We're playing Pokemon. We're playing Pokemon White version. I'm playing it on a PC with a very nice controller. I really dig this controller. Very good one. I'm not advertising it, they're not like sponsoring me, but like, god damn, this controller, $15. It's $15 fucking dollars. It's really fucking good. I think Amazon covered it for free. It was just 15 bucks. I mean, they covered the shit. Anyway, but we're gonna focus on the game here. Dragon Breath at level 31. When something dramatic happens, this is what I'm going to do. But anyway, here we go. What do we want to get rid of? Do we need dig? Get out of a cave. I think that's what it's for. And it's a pretty good 2-turn attack. Let's get rid of... We definitely need Dragon Breath. Ancient Power, is that the one that's random? Attacks with prehistoric power. That one's good, and it's rock type. Rock Tomb, screw that one. We're getting rid of Rock Tomb. Yeah, Ancient Power is good. We're getting rid of Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb is garbage, and we're getting Dragon Breath in there. beam move has a chance of paralysis. Are you talking about the one he already had, or are you talking about Dragon Breath? Because I think Dragon Breath we might end up keeping for a long time. That is a good move for him to have. I like how they mixed that in. They just add random moves that Pokemon can learn that you just kind of your Pokemon just kind of acquires by like leveling up. Pokemon's a really interesting game. That'd be cool if they like randomized it in like a future game. They just kind of randomized everything and made like certain things rarer for Pokemon instead of it being like a guided thing, like a linear progression. I keep just kind of ranting and like coming up with ideas, but we're just gonna keep annihilating this deerling. Am I trying to get somewhere, by the way, too? Or am I just kind of walking back and forth? Where am I? How do I... Isn't there an option to get to my hotkeyed weapons? The town map. That is what I want to get to. We are at... I guess this is where we're going next. We're going to Mystralton City after we defeat the gym, probably. I think there's some kind of thing preventing me from getting there, but Chargestone Cave, I think we might catch something really good there. I forget exactly what it is. Is there something on the other side of me? Brother. How did I pull this out on accident? And how do I get over there? It must, maybe it's in the water, I don't know, but whatever. It's a hidden item we will get later. It's a lady, she's gonna battle me. Wow, I love the, I just love the way this game is placed. All the, just the animations and the, sprites and stuff. I just realized that it's a really good art style, and it's just... They really, like, maxed out what the DS is capable of with this kind of game, I feel like. It's just so in-depth, and the graphics are, like, really consistent, just really good. Anyway, we're gonna pluck his ass. We're going to pluck that cap off. The Pokeball cap. Why would something grow to have an exact Pokeball on it? Unless it was genetically bred that way. Looks in the mirror dramatically. Maybe that's what the Poke government has been hiding from us all along. Maybe they've been genetically modifying us to be exactly who we are. And you know what? Maybe the system isn't broken. Maybe it's made exactly as designed. Like this isn't even a reflection, it's just a copy of me, pasted right here. It's just a wavy effect put on it. This ain't even real. I don't know if you're saying no to what I just said or something else. Now what should I do? The entrance to Chargestone Cave just ahead is blocked off. It's because of a Pokemon called Galvantula, that if I don't ask Clay to do something, there's no way to... Alright, buddy. He literally needs Clay to let him pass. Right. So I just came here. I came here for nothing. There's a place called Mystralton Cave. Supposedly deep in that cave, you could find an amazing Pokemon called Cobalion, who is said to protect your Pokemon who see fire and ancient, you know, if you can use them called Cobalion, you can see Cobalion. Alright, buddy, Cobalion. That's what I understood from that is Cobalion, legendary Pokemon. Mystralton Cave. Check it out, buddy. And so I shall. But that's not probably gonna be for a while here. I can rest here. Forgot about this lady. There's some people that just let you rest in their house and it just lets all your Pokemon chill. Implying she gives you free food and lets you sleep here and also shit. Maybe she has a toilet somewhere. Maybe it's like Dragon Ball where they pull out like capsules and then a toilet just pops up. And then you just do that out in the woods somewhere and there's like a cover and everything. There's some kind of like energy shield covering you while you shit. So if anybody tries to attack you while you're feeling vulnerable, they just get like electrocuted or something. I don't know. But anyway, we are playing Pokemon. This is no sci-fi, is it? Is Pokemon... Could Pokemon be considered a sci-fi? Why am I not... Okay, he's alive. We're gonna use Fire Pledge. We're gonna beat this deer's tail, alright? We're gonna beat this tail. I think you can only catch him during one time a season. Maybe I should catch this one. I don't really like his stats, though. I looked into the book, and one of my guides that I don't know if I mentioned in the starting part of the stream, if you were here, but I have freaking... Yeah, I got 2 guides, basically, that tell me how to play this game properly. But anyway, maybe I should catch him and... I don't know. It'd be a lot of effort leveling him up, but he isn't that under-leveled compared to my team, honestly. I don't really know if I need a grass type. And this guy's not really special, he's just... That's kind of like his whole thing that he changes with the season. He's kind of mediocre, I think. Yay, a tiny chunk of experience. Does it just slow down after a certain point in every game like this, or is it normal to really not get a bunch of XP going on here? It's Audino. It's Audino. He is here. Speaking of not getting enough XP, here's what we're gonna do. What is he? Fairy type is not in this game, so he's normal type. We're gonna thrust him with our arm. He's gonna double slap us first. Yeah, he changes the fur every season. Are they normal? You mean that like every one of them changes every season? Or is it you just catch one and he stays the same all the time? Because I'm pretty sure it's the latter where you just catch one deerling and he stays the same all the time, right? I'm pretty sure it's that way in Pokemon Go. And it's the same in this game, right? Or is it different? Can you confirm Mr. Shadow Slayer _ in between and 935? Can you tell me, does it change, as I said, with the season when after you catch it, or not? Or not, bruv? Anyway, we're gonna thrust this Audino right in its gut here. Oh man, he made us fall asleep. He's so quick. He slipped some pills into my gut. That's how fast he is. I'm gonna try to... Oh, I'm away. He's sleeping. My Tepig is sleeping. He is slapping me. He is slapping my face into submission. But I will not. I will keep sleeping. I will not wake up. You know, he's actually about to faint. That's not good, I just realized. So we're going to... Do we want to catch him? Yeah, I don't think you get XP for catching him in this game. Isn't that future games? Am I looking at berries? Status. I guess here's what we'll do. I don't remember if we get much XP for destroying him. Actually, yeah, let's do that. He's normal type. Let's switch to this little guy. I rescued him from the mines. This guy digs gold for a living. And he often has to stand by rivers and just is a pain to get all the damn gold out of there. He hated his little life before this, but now he just battles and fights other Pokemon for a living. I make him do it every day, but this is much better for him. Anyway. He does not have any fighting type moves. I don't have anything good against him. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use strength. He's just gonna... Oh man, he's in love with her. She's in love with him. It's a male Audino. I just noticed that. Damn. That is a very strange situation we got going on here. Kind of reminded me of how I met my wife. just almost made her faint with my giant claws. I don't know. We got some XP there going on. That was just a tiny bit of a... I feel like you have to spend a lot of time in these battles and they get you like so little XP. So this game's mostly... I feel like you gotta really enjoy the gameplay to really like get into it. So that's why I kind of quit it for a while. And the pacing's kind of weird. It's a very strange type of game, I feel like. Alright, we're gonna use Fire Pledge.
No have Fire Pledge. No tengo Fire Pledge.
Oh, he's still oh, he's gonna die, brother. You gonna die. Oh, he dead, brother. Are we close to that chick who's gonna let us rest there? That dude got beat up in his sleeve. That is not cool. This game is very, very violent. This game should be rated T for teen, at least. Alright, but anyway. We're gonna do bug versus bug, brother. I don't even know if this guy's bug type. He might be fighting or like something really weird. Maybe he's fighting or dark. Is bug super effective against bug? Let's try it. Let's see if he's bug. It was moderate. We're gonna bug him. I am the superior bug. Bug trade Evo to bug steal. Wait, my Pokemon? Is that who you're talking about? Because if that's who you're talking about, I cannot do that. Because I'm playing on PC. Fungus and Deerling. Oh yeah, you do double battles when you walk into this shit, brother. Alright, we got Dragon Breath. Let's use Dragon Breath. Actually, that's not gonna do shit. Let's use Pluck against Fungus. Let's use Pin Missile against Deerling. Dee-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Man, Deerling is slapping me and teleporting and stuff. I don't know what he's doing. I'm not really reading the text here. I just sometimes want to turn off the animations, even if that's possible. That wasn't the older games, but I feel like without that, like, what would this game even be? Just staring at freaking these sprites. But I mean, that's what all the older games were, so whatever. No, they kind of moved a little bit. I don't know. But whatever. My point is, I'm gonna leave the animations on because it makes the game a little more interesting, a little cinematic. One guy left. He's grass, so we're gonna pluck him. Get plucked. Deerling. Alright, we're also gonna pin missile him. She got plucked and she got pin missiles shot all up on her. Sorry, Deerling. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, lady. Blast. I know what he is. He's a carrot combined with a missile. And he's Blast. That's what he is. That's exactly what that is. Okay. We're gonna use Ancient Power. We're gonna shoot him with a bunch of rocks that he made with his mind or something, I don't know. He pulled him from the ground with Ancient Power. Or he materialized him as a rock bird. I don't know what he did. I don't know what that's about. Where am I going, by the way? Am I trying to go all the way back? Because I can't fly yet. I literally cannot fly. shit. So what should I do? Should I probably not chill here close to this over here? I should probably just chill close to the Pokemon Center so that I can easily heal and get close to the gym. Alright, so we're gonna use Ancient Power on this Tranquil. And this little grass, this cactus Pokemon we got here going on. This is my first time playing this game for months, mind you, so give me a little bit of time here, but I'm still trying to figure this game out again. This game is different from anything else, and you have to play Pokemon games a lot to like really remember what's going on. But alright, I think the guy's bug over there, so we're just gonna use Pin Missile on him. Screw it. Right. Right, mate. Well, we are not doing much damage to that guy with that, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's hit him with some Dragon Breath. Nobody likes that Dragon Breath. Ain't nobody liking that Dragon Breath. Let's use Mega Drain. Let's see exactly what type this guy is. What type is this fellow? What did he do? Is it Air Cutter? Holy crap. Goodbye, Cacto. I might just throw him away when I find a better Pokemon. Because I really do not like this cactus. I'm not really digging it. I don't think he has any evolutions after this, and he's just kind of lagging behind. So, anyway, what are we going to use? I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna stomp you and electrocute you and see if that works. Alright, we are going to pluck him. Pluck him right in his plucker, but anyway. And then after that, we're gonna see if we can burn him. See if that works. He goes first, because he's the chillest and the fastest. He got a crit hit, fit on a slip. Because he's not nitpicking. Anyway. We're finally done with that. Is there a way we can just get back into town? An easy way? I got no way of doing that, but I'm literally right on the verge of unlocking that after we beat this gym here. Let me just go ahead and reveal that. How do I get home? I want to get off this path. There's just so many dangerous Pokemon around, sir. Can you escort me home? Actually, I don't have a home in this game. We gotta do it with our Pokemon. Wow, I really feel that weak in this game. We got a long way to go before we can say we beat this game. I know that much. Because this game, it's like, define beating it. That's how this game works. You can just keep playing it endlessly, basically. So your like little battery runs out if it's a cartridge game. Pluck him! We can just keep running. We can just run away from these battles. So maybe we should do that. Because like I feel like a couple of our Pokemon are fainted. I don't know, but what is up, brother? Looking into my own reflection. I could write like a Poke song. Is that what they call them in this game? Just put Poke on everything. What if they taught like actual? They should make a Pokemon movie where they just put Poke on like everything, the whole movie. But it's just a normal movie. Alright. Tranquil. He's flying. We're gonna use ancient pooper on him. I've been saving this poop for you, says Rah. Rah. Should have given him a real name. He really deserves it. I don't know. We gave him 412 experience. Lady, I already battled you. No way I didn't battle you. Yeah, aquatic Pokemon are pretty cool, lady. I agree. We are going to get out of here. The science of changing seasons. Nature's full of wonders, brother. You know what? I completely agree with you. We gotta see if we can make it to that. Hold on. If I pop a repel, maybe I can... repel. If I have normal, repel. I need to organize. How do I... Brick. Don't go away, thingy. Whatever, this is the repel. I don't know how to, I forget how to organize. I think I click on this right here. Items have been sorted. Yes. Yes, queen. So we already have a lot of good stuff in here. Let's see who already has stuff. Forget, does everybody have stuff? I think everybody's got some stuff going on. We got 2 Pokemon down. I think we are out of the grass now, finally. After what? Literally an hour. Took us an hour to get all the way to the place where we couldn't get through. And then now we're back into town. We were grinding a lot, though. That's what we spent time doing. Basically never running from any of the battles. That's how long this game takes to, am I still out of here? Am I on my way out of here? I need to check my map. How? Here we go. I knew I had a shortcut in here, but we are going back to... We're like halfway back to Driftvale City. Damn. I think I've already battled everybody here. I've been through here a couple times, so I think I forgot all about that wherever I was at. There was like a bush rustling. But anyway, we were back into town after a good few minutes here. Alright. Where is it another good spot to grind? I should go into the cold storage and just beat up all the Pokemon I see. Those Pokemon are just asking to get beat up. They've been kept in a cold storage and they cannot take it anymore. Is that what that's implying? That there's just a bunch of Pokemon in a storage and they're just being frozen? Brother, where's the cold storage? That's what I am looking for, brother. Is that all this game is available on the second screen here? It's just this IR. What if I just close that shit? I don't know what that does when I... Sure, let's turn that shit on. I don't need them playing on PC. I ain't gonna play with nobody. I'm playing alone, brother. Alright, what are we doing though? Like, where's this cold storage? Here it is. I did not heal my Pokemon yet. At least we know where the cold storage is. Do I have a bike? Still relearning this game. I have a bike. Where's the nearest Pokemon Center? Sound effects are essential, and this game does not have any. Look at this. I could just ride around in circles. Speed of sound. No time for stopping at all. But anyway, there's no sounds. That's my point. I gotta add my own. My guy's hella into it. But anyway, excuse me, lady. Can you like revive 2 of my Pokemon from the dead? They need some necesita energía. I don't know if y'all speak Spanish, but my Pokemon needs some energy. I know, I'm reviving my Pokemon. My plan is to go buy Pokemon in cold storage, and I was joking about that, saying that is really weird that there's just Pokemon that keep spawning there. Like, am I going the right way? It's weird because They just keep, like, there's Pokemon that keep spawning there? Like, from where? Do they just keep a bunch of Pokemon here in storage? Play around the gym? I think I already beat up most of the trainers in the gym. If not all of them. I just need to fight Clay. But I'm gonna be grinding a lot. Can't you encounter wild Pokemon here? I thought you could, that's why I'm coming here. I might encounter ice Pokemon, ice types. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, you can't encounter wild Pokemon here, can you? You cannot. It's a freezer? Give you ice types? Yeah. I thought you could encounter wild Pokemon here, right? But where? What do you mean yes? You mean yes to yes we can encounter ice types? How do I get down there? Or up? I cannot get over there, can I? But I do not think I can encounter wild Pokemon in here, so I might have to just go to those grass patches. Maybe there's some other place I can battle. Because I cannot fly around, so I should find a place locally in this game. I can't fly around simply and just go between the cities. I am taking my time a lot, and I could fast forward the game, but let me just look at the map real quick, because... Alright, there's like nothing around here. There's a drawbridge, market, gym, move tutor's house, and then there's a bunch of grass patches to the west. But to the east, are they weaker? There's ocean. I don't think I sailed across the ocean, did I? On my Pokemon or a boat? I think I walked. Here's the gym. East, on the east side of town, above the Pokemon Center. Let me sneak in and beat his ass from the back door. I'll just knock him out, and they'll give me the badge. Have I probably already come in here. Lady. That lady's on about something that I'll never use, buddy. No, lady. It's interesting. They say stuff that's really, like, weird and philosophical sometimes. I need a cough. Alright, but anyway, I think the only place to level up is just out of town, just outside of town. I think it's the west side of town. You know, we're gonna use our bike to fight. Do I have a fishing pole? No, I do not. I think I remember. I never got a fishing pole. Alright, Carablast. I really don't care if my hot loins blast your face. But it's because of my Pokemon. I'm not saying that. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. But that's just, I meant that literally. We're gonna roll out. We're gonna roll our our hot loins are gonna roll out on his face. Her, I guess. Carablast. What are loins? It's like your inner thighs. I don't know. Never mind. Maybe I should rename this guy. Heat Crash. Heat Crash. Yes, I do like Heat Crash. What is that actually? Can you remind me? The more the user outweighs the target, the greater the damage. Damn, is he gonna be heavy? Let's check the book. Let us check the book. Let's see how heavy he is. Actually, we can check in the Pokedex, like the literal Pokedex, can we? I don't remember, let's see. But, Actually, we need to check right now. So let's see in the actual Pokedex book. Let's see if that gives us the same information. He should be right at the beginning here. Because the game, you start out with a starter Pokemon, and it conveniently labels the starter Pokemon at the beginning of the Pokedex every time. Which is very strange, and that's exactly the information we need. So what is he? He is Pignite. So he is... Do they have just a set weight? Yeah, he's got 122 pounds. That's pretty good, dude. And when he's Emboar, he's gonna be... Oh, you can't even see. But he's gonna be... It's really hard to display. I needed to change this display because it's... Anyway, it's right on here. It says it's going to be... He's, Emboar is going to be... Damn, where did I find information? It's right here. He's going to be... Pignite, that's his name. He's going to be 122 pounds. And then Emboar is going to be 330. That's pretty good. It'd be way more if I could teach this to frickin' the Pokemon, the legendary Pokemon from Pokemon Ruby, or whatever. Here's my... Anyway, I don't need to bookmark yet, whatever. That's all the information I wanted. He's pretty heavy. How much is Fire Pledge? This one... It's pretty mediocre and very specific. It doubles only if it's used with the other equivalent of grass, but, you know what? I'm good. Oh shit, you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm done with my books for now. I don't remember if my books actually have like a little map or something. Driftvale. Here's like a little map of the town here, I guess. Driftvale City, is that where I'm at? Yeah, cold storage. I've already pretty much done everything here. There's just... I guess I'm behind on grinding. And these are like the most powerful Pokemon I can encounter, and even the wild Pokemon are kind of really close to my strength, so they're kind of wiping me out. So... Am I going too far back here? Where am I? Wait. I guess that's our only choice right now. Unless there's a better way. Grind right here, brother. Did I revive my Pokemon? I reckon I did, brother. You can see if they're heavy with an animation. Does it change with every Pokemon depending on their weight? Is that how this game works? That's right, we are in Driftvale City. Alright, brother. We're going to use Rock Rollout on this here brother. He's a brother. Does it get better every time you use it? Is that how that works? Shit, he's using an air cutter. He's gonna do some serious damage. But so am I. This shit doubled. The second time, that shit doubled. Shit. Alright. I need some healing for my Pokemon. You know, I'm gonna keep using this Pokemon. I'm gonna use this Muscle Wing on my Hot Loins. I'm gonna get more of them later, don't worry. What is Special Defense? What should I use this on? Something I'm going to keep. Let's put it on Horsey. We're gonna keep Horsey. I like Horsey. Water or grass type training to level 31, you'll be set, and yes. 31 for the gym? All my Pokemon died, and they're like mostly at level 30. All my Pokemon got wiped out hella quick. It's because of his freaking... It's because of the Excadrill. He's only level 31, but dude, he's so powerful. His stats are insane. That's why I actually want to catch him later on and use him. probably against the Elite Four. His attack is literally like probably the best, some of the best in the game. And I don't even think he evolves past that point. Oh yeah, I already have his previous form, so we're already on our way to getting that shit. We're gonna heat crash on this deerling. This poor, but not before he kicks me a bunch of times in the face. Because I do look like a pillow. Hot Loin's Pig Knight does look like a hot sausage pillow. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we do not want to go too far. Get a water or grass type and you win. Yeah, what is he? You're right, he's ground and steel. I need a water type. Do I not have a water type? I could literally destroy him with a water type. Why am I not thinking of that? You're a genius, Nate. Why am I not thinking of that shit? He's literally ground and steel type. That's why they don't give you a fishing pole, because if you can get your hands on an easy water type, you would be destroying this guy right now. Once you realize he's ground type. But, what is this guy? Bug? Bug? We're gonna use Gyro Ball. I forget what that even does. I'm about to die. But, this guy needs to heal, actually, so. We will level all my Pokemon up to level 32. I know I need a water type to surf, but I don't get surf immediately. I think right after this gym I get fly, and that's it. This guy's about to lose, but so am I. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna thrust him with our arm really hard. No, we're dead. Oh, that's what Gyro Ball does? If you move last, it does more damage. Alright, we are going to revive my dude here. He is on the verge of dying. Lady. I think I have that Pokemon, Nate. I have the water monkey, but those Pokemon suck, dude. Is that my only water type? Hold on. Hold the phone here. Because I swear, I don't have any water types in here. I have Pan Sage. That's what she gave me. She gives you a grass type. She gave me a grass type because of the starter I picked. Okay, and I don't have a water type on me? Is that the only way to get a water type? Is this guy? No, this guy's not water type. Alright. We're going to get out of here. Alright. I honestly don't remember a good way of getting a water type. Except for the Toad Pokemon. He's like the only water type I can think of. But this guy's also got one of those. He's also got one of them, Zack and Ricken. Do I really need him? But the only way to get back there is to fly, to really literally run all the way back. Hold on. We're getting out of here. So we're going to look at this map here again. Where's the last place I can catch one of them toads? Damn. I should have caught one of them and... Or also another opportunity I had was... Literally, I was talking about how I took this other Pokemon and got it from my fossil, but I could have gone with that turtle Pokemon. He was a water type. So I guess I'm kind of out of luck with all the... I don't have any water types. And there's no easy way to get water types right here in this point of the game. So what else is that guy weak to? He's ground and steel. He has a lot of defense, but water is like the only way here to beat him. Aren't those both weak to fighting? No. Steel is, I think. Interesting. Yeah, he's very defensible against my party, so that's why he's that's why I lost to Clay. So what are we going to? Can't counter him there, so I guess we'll just keep fighting at the That really sucks though. I'm gonna have to keep grinding here slowly. What are you doing here? You freaking deer? Don't you know I don't like your kind around here? Are you grass and all? Shit, I reckon I should use Heat Crash. Oh no, he's leeching me with his seeds. I already thought of that way earlier, and I've been trying to do that. I don't know if I can get the fishing pole at this point of the game. And I reckon I don't already have that shit. I've been following the guide, and I've been getting all the extra items along the way. So they do not give you the fishing pole at this point of the game. I don't think it would be here in the key items, but I do not have it. I've been literally talking to all the NPCs too, so I've been trying to go into every house and like make sure that I get all this extra bullshit. Fungus. You don't know how many funguses. Fungi. You don't know how many fungi I've encountered. Too many. Too damn many. But he is grass type, I think, so we're going to... You think a rock would destroy this guy, but we're gonna use fire. We're just gonna body slam him after we heat up. Something, I don't know what that move is. I wish I could fish. Can I fish? I wish I could just swim and just catch water types. Like, look at that shit. The hell will taunt you with that shit early on in the game before you even have a fishing pole. As if I could even reach that. You son of a bitch. But once I get all those items, dude, I'm gonna be catching so many Pokemon. In part, like, 32 of this damn game. No. What is this? Part, like, 6 or something? Each one's, like, a few hours, at least. So, you know what? We're gonna roll out. And by roll out, I mean hit him with the move roll out. And we're gonna freaking... Oh, he's protecting. That next move would have destroyed his ass, dude. He protected himself, you son of a... He goes first. Maybe I should hit him with that gyro ball. I should have gotten an old rod for fishing. Did you look it up? Because I'm about to look that shit up, dude. Which, I have both the guides. Maybe there's an item I could look specifically at, like an index, where I could look specifically at, where you find all the items. Like at the end of the... They do, here at the end. Items, TMs, what's it called that I'm looking for? It is... Old Rod. That's the first one you get, right? In every game that you get it in. Old Rod. Oh. There's literally nothing called Old Rod. I think there's only one kind of fishing rod in this game, dude. And you only get it later on, and once I figured that out, I was like, holy shit, dude. It's a really strict choice to make in this game. With the development of this game. Good rod. I'm pretty sure that's later on in the game. I'll look back in the index because I think it was showing me how to get all the items in the game. In this, is that what it's called? At the end of the book, it shows you like a bunch of little like words that are related to what they're talking about, like keywords. Anyway, where was I at? Good rod. You said. Look for that shit. Look for that. Look for that shit, buddy. G. There is no good rod. There's nothing, brother. Goods, old, good, super. Maybe there's super rod. If there's not, there's no... I don't think there's a single rod in the game. Super rod. Yeah, there's only super rod, dude. Look on page 11, 28, 58, 186. It says in Nuvema Town, page 186, it says a looker gives you the super rod. Now let's see where that even is. Let me put this on the screen. Wait, what page was that? 186? Is that with the National Pokedex? Hold on. 186. Oh damn, this is really far into the game. Hold on. This might be damn far into the game. Hold on, give me a sec. 186, one page over. This is a really far battle. I don't want to spoil too much, but Super Rod, a new world of adventure. Once you defeat N and Getsis. Who the hell is Looker? When you agree to search for the 7 sages, literally after you beat the game for the first time, I think. Yeah, that's literally what it is. Well, not really beat it, you just kind of beat N and Getsis, which is kind of like the first chunk of the game completed. And then you just keep leveling up and like do all the final stuff they have for you, but anyway, I'm getting tired of that level up song. You really can't even see what I'm looking at here. I need to get a better webcam for this or figure something else out, but that's what I'm looking at. But that is much further in the game, so let us look for my bookmark. Holy shit, don't want to lose where I'm at. I just closed it. You know what? We're going bookmarkless. We're closing the book. Actually, found where I'm at. Whatever. Alright. I'm getting used to all this new shit I have set up in OBS. Here we go. We're back in the game. It's math after main game. Damn, I'm hungry as shit. I might have to just do some grinding on stream, and then maybe end it here in an hour, and then I'll just do a bunch of grinding off stream. That's what I feel like doing. We're gonna use Heat Crash on this fungus. And then when we're ready, we're gonna do another stream. So yeah. Because this game is a lot of grinding. I don't think I want to stream all the grinding. I think this might be one of the games I play and just do stuff off stream. I think I got the audio at a good level. I think that's good. Alright, buddy. Tranquil. That literally just means calm down in Spanish. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna roll out on his ass. Oh yeah, we were gonna try Gyro Ball. Gyro? It was Gyro? I don't remember how to pronounce that. Quick attacking me? Are you quick attacking me? Quick attacking mine. Where exactly? You kicking me in the gut? Alright. How's our party doing? He is getting... We're gonna get him to level 32. And then we're gonna start working on the rock flying type. Who are we gonna replace for a water type? We're gonna need another grass type, but we're gonna replace Cacto with something water related if we can, because we like everybody so far going on. But even just because we replace them does not mean we won't use them in the future. But he's probably gonna get replaced for good. But because we're gonna keep finding really good Pokemon, and we can only hold 6 at a time for our main Pokemon. I forget what this guy's called, so I will roll out. Well, he keeps using that, which is super effective. Oh, that's not very effective. It's Air Cutter that's super effective. Alright, buddy, we are going to... I don't know if... I think we missed. We just completely outright missed. So I don't know. I think that has a chance to miss. We're just going to use this other move. I flinched. Maybe that's what he did. Look at piece of shit. God damn. So hard to level up with these assholes. What am I using? Did I just slap him? Is that me doing that? Buddy, what did he crash? Buddy, no. That's some damage. That's some damage. Some real damage you got going on there. We got him. We've gotten him. He's level 32. We might not even have to go higher than 32, honestly. That's probably fine. Just level him up like twice. Except for the ones in the back. This one... It's like, this is the only good thing we got going on against the guy. So maybe level him up like 25. Should be good. I don't know. At least as a backup if all of other Pokemon lose and we need to revive them. We might buy some revives. We do have some money going on, so... After this guy, let's switch to this guy. And then we're gonna try to get this guy to level 31, 32, maybe. All of them, try to get him to level 31 or 32. Because that's what freaking the gym leader's at. The strongest guy. Level 31. So we're gonna try to get all of them at least a level higher. For now. And then when we get to the Elite Four, oh boy, we're gonna grind and grind and grind, brother. Rock, water against ground type. With speed advantage wouldn't have been good. Yeah, I have a lot of Pokemon who are disadvantageous against Clay. That's why I lost all of his Pokemon. He has a good, he only has 3 Pokemon, but he has a good little team going on. Good little arrangement of like different types. Rock, steel, and water. He's got 3 different types of Pokemon, even though they're all ground also. Which is very interesting. Very interesting concept system we got going on here. Get him. Get his ass. Oh wow, we're leveling up. We're gonna level up pretty fast here with this guy. It's only a couple times. Maybe we'll get through leveling up here, maybe in like an hour, and we'll challenge the gym. Maybe it'll be like a 3-hour stream, if even. Get a good grass or water type. Yeah, we have this cactus. I'm sure we found some other good grass types at some point. But against this guy, we're gonna use Ancient Power. Because this guy has the power. I don't know, does Keyman say that or something? I don't know who says that, but... I got my little rock dragon bird thing. Level 32. Let's keep him at 32 for now. He's good. I don't think you can use ground types against him, so he is good. We're gonna switch him to... Screw it, maybe we won't even level up Cacto. Screw it. Let's just go with... Let's level up Gold Digger a few times. We can. Get everyone to level 31 or 32. If we can, except for Cacto. Just screw him. Screw his ass. Cacto has already failed, man. You can't evolve him. He's not really... His stats aren't that good. So we're going to... He was just kind of filler, but he wasn't even... I barely used him. He's not really proven himself to be that good, so... What is this guy, bug type? I don't know, man. We're gonna use Metal Claw, I guess. Wait, what level does this guy, Drillbur, level up? Where's my damn... I don't know where my damn bookmark is. That's alright. Metal Claw him again, I guess. Just looking for like a slip of paper or something. Honestly. Oh, the bookmark's been here the whole time. It was just in that page that I happened to locate. Alright. What was I going to look for in the book here? Fungus is a good grass type. You know, his final evolution isn't so bad. A lot of HP and attack, not the best, but pretty good. Good special attack also. Maybe I should just go with Fungus. What level does he evolve? Level 39, he reaches that. But his form before that kind of sucks. Damn. Parablast evolves into this guy with a Shelmet. Here, I'll show you what I'm going on about when I'm at our dancing Pokemon here. Looking at Parablast here and Excavalier. I don't know how well you can see this because I'm looking on my second monitor, which looks like garbage. It's just a tiny little screen within my tiny little screen. Yeah, what I'm gonna go for here? I don't really have a lot of options here for stuff to destroy this gym leader with after we level up all our Pokemon. Against this guy, we're just gonna use Metal Claw one more time, I guess. It would have been a good idea to go with the Frog. Whatever this is, this Toad. His stats are pretty good. And he levels up. He evolves really early. I guess, but that's still kind of further up. Yeah, you do not get semi-poor. No, you do. If you want to get Panpour, your starting Pokemon has to be Snivy. Unfortunately. There are really many options for water types, I mean, honestly, so. We're just gonna level up a little bit, and that should be enough to get past this gym leader. This is kind of a point in the game where we've reached where we're kind of like, we can't really... I didn't really think this through, I didn't really get any advantageous Pokemon before we reached this town, and we don't really have a way to fly around and catch any Pokemon if we wanted to just wipe them out with something real quick. So we happen to get that right after we beat him, so that's what we're doing right now. We're grinding. After we beat this guy, we get Fly. I think that's maybe why they made it this way, because he gives you Fly, he gives you the ability to fly around and get whatever Pokemon you want. So let's use Rock Slide against this Tranquil. We're just gonna keep doing this type of stuff till we get a little further here. Fungus is good. Let me compare him to the Cactus. This Cactus kind of sucks. I'm sure the Cactus really sucks overall because he just can't. Because he doesn't evolve, so. Oh, where is this Cactus? He's gotta be in here, close in here. Here he is. He has really good special attack. He's got 5 dots for the special attack. 3 is about average, generally in Pokemon. So, compared to this guy's got a couple 4s, got 3 4s. But Maractus has 5 in special attack. So he might actually be really good against this, this gym leader we're up against next. The Cactus Pokemon. Maybe I underestimated his ass. Nah, the Fungus would be good. But he evolves later on. He evolves at level 39. I thought of something. I think I'm just gonna move my water. Just to be able to put my new webcam on my water. And what we're gonna do here. This other cord we got in the way here. Position my webcam in such a way. Hopefully I don't see too much weird things. Like my diapers. I wear diapers. Just kidding, line up. Whatever. Should have said it before I started the position. But anyway. There's cables too much in the way. Whatever. You can see what I'm looking at more. A little better here. I do it like that, maybe. But yeah, while you're looking at that, I think I might end up catching a fungus. No, the cactus is better for now. He doesn't evolve, but he's better, at least for now. So I'll just level him up. He's worth it because he has really, really, really high special attack for such an early Pokemon. And he doesn't evolve, so it's whatever. We won't continue on later in the game with him, but we're gonna go with the cactus. Oh yeah, we're going with that cactus, and I'm gonna go pee soon. Take a break with that. So. Damn, I should have made some tea before this or something. What is this guy? Freaking bug type? Yeah, fungus will be worth it later. Maybe I'll end up catching him and using him. He's a good defense build, just general use build. He's pretty chill. He's pretty chill, dude. Alright, who am I leveling up right now? Who is this guy? It is the Drillbur. So we're gonna go. Oh dear, we got another one of these deers. We got nothing good against him, so we're gonna show off our strength. He's bug. Keep forgetting, he just does not look like a bug. Am I dying already with Drillbur? What level is his ass? Level 30. Level 31. I forget what level he evolves. I think it's like 36 or something. But we're gonna level him up one more time because he's a very important Pokemon in our party. I think we're gonna end up using him for a long time. It's pretty dope. He is bug type, so we're gonna rock slide him. He keeps pulling shit like this and making our moves really ineffective. So we're going to... It was a critical hit and he endured it. I could catch his ass if I wanted to, but I think I need to trade him to evolve him. I mean, I trade his ass to evolve his ass, so... If I can even find him, I was gonna just look for him in a book real quick. I don't think I can find him so quickly. It's bug type. Gosh, that's how I feel looking for this. Trying to look for this bug type Pokemon. Alright, deer, fungus. Here he is. Use a trade. You trade. I would totally use this guy. He's pretty cool as next form, but I cannot because I gotta trade him. It's the PPC version. I don't think I can connect with anybody else at all. I don't like that. They had so many Pokemon on this version of the game. In Pokemon White version, that you literally just have to trade them to evolve them. I hated that shit. I know I hate the deers. Whatever they are. I think deer is just plural, but yeah, they're really mediocre. There's a lot of mediocre Pokemon out here kicking my ass. That's basically the good summary of just Pokemon in general. You have to grind constantly to keep above everything. Not really constantly. Once you get above a certain point, you have to wait for them to catch up to you, but once you keep progressing through the story, but damn, it is hard to grind. Dino? Oh, I think I was gonna go for him. I forget why he was good. I think it's just his final performance really good, but he takes so long to evolve, dude. You have to get him like level 50 something to reach his final evolution. Something like that. But yeah, he is something to go for. He's a really good Pokemon. I think even the Getsis or whatever his name goes for him. I think he has that Pokemon. You killed my freaking mole, you son of a... I'm gonna finish you off with my giant centipede. I call him Menacepede, because he's an absolute menace of a centipede. Alright, brother, we're gonna use Bug Bite. If that doesn't work, we're gonna poison you. It was enough to bite him. He's got a big old mouth. He just bit off one of his legs. He just bit off one of that deer's legs. Alright, what are we gonna do? Should we heal our Pokemon? You have failed me. You have failed me. Alright, for now, we're gonna take Menace P and we're gonna level him up a couple times. He has proved himself to be a worthy Pokemon. A very much worthy Pokemon indeed. Damn, I'm really thirsty. I'm thirsty as heck. It's your sign if you're watching this right now. It's your water check. Drink some water. Take a sip. Take 2. Take 7. Doesn't matter. Stay hydrated throughout your day. Take some good old fashioned. Yes, this stream is sponsored by the good Lord. That's going to sponsor this stream with water. What if you could do that? What if you could just get streams endorsed by God? Sponsored by water. You just encourage people to drink water. You just get sponsored. Water break. That's right. It was time for a water break. We got our centipede going on. Smoke break, and it hurts to drink water. Actually, it hurts not to drink water. When you after you take a smockle. Don't say smockle. That means I have to take a smockle break, Nate. Unless you think I do need to take a smockle break. Is that what you're suggesting? Just to get me used to this grinding. Alright, he's bug type. I don't know what we're gonna use, but we're gonna Venoshock him. It sounds real nasty. Hit him with a bunch of poisonous orbs. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of damage. This guy is powerful. We are definitely gonna go with this guy on our team. I like him. Look at that stat boost. That was a good stat boost for leveling up. I hate when it's all 1s or 0 in anything. It's like, bro. Really? All this leveling up and you don't give me at least a 1 in everything? Like, I hate that shit. I don't know if that just means not enough EVs or what, but I don't freaking know about any of that shit. What the hell's an EV? Against the flying type, what are we gonna do? What are we going to? We're gonna use Poison Tail. If that doesn't work, we're gonna use Venoshock, perhaps, mayhaps. Might, quite possibly. I just realized my mic is turned around. It's not, my mic is all... My mic turns around like that, so I'm just gonna turn it back to what it was at before. I hope you can hear me better if you're having any issues before. I do apologize. I do approve a jizzle. Was that good? Was that just one time using Poison Tail? We're gonna use Poison Tail one more time. One more time. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, we got a tiny chunk of XP. Might level up one more time with this guy before we move on. We're probably gonna level up like 3 more Pokemon. And then we're good. And then we can challenge the gym leader and finish his ass. It depends on the EVs and the IVs. I forgot there's 2 different things. Bug is weak to flying, rock, fire. I know what they're weak to. I look at what I got, and that's what I run off of. And I'm like, I do not have anything good against this guy half the time. I'm trying to have diverse offensive moves that are really good, typically, but sometimes I just end up having just multiple good moves of the same type, and it just really bugs me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Venoshock him. Actually, Bug Bite was good against this guy, I think. Damn, he's alive. He survived that shit. And I'm like, what, 7 levels above him? Holy shit. I need to work on my A-game. I need to work on my stats and level up a couple more times at least. I'm at the point of the game where I'm like trying really hard, but all my Pokemon suck. And you really gotta like grind. You gotta find some Pokemon that are like getting there. You gotta get them to their final evolution before it really start to show it. Or if they're legendaries, they're pretty much just good all around. Alright. We're gonna Bug Bite this deer. Because I know he's grass type. There we go. That's what I like to see when we're just trying to grind. I like to see easy grind. Easy grind, easy XP. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Alright. So, more bug bite. Less talk, more bug bite. As if I have been talking a lot within the last 2 minutes. But anyway. Just a lot of riding around, finding random animals, and letting your animals beat up those animals. It's a lot of what's going on in this game. And we're all doing this, we're doing this all to prepare for an organized battle between animals, between me and some other guy in the game. Who is preventing me from progressing. He's just like, no. Not in my town. You gotta defeat my Pokemon if you want to progress into this here cave. This shit is my property. I own this here cave. And I'm like, sir, but that is native ground. And he's like, I don't give a rat's ass, brother. This here cave is my goddamn cave, brother. You gotta defeat me and my Pokemon to get on through it. That's my here condition. And I signed this contract, and so I lost to him. His Pokemon beat the shit out of my Pokemon. I don't know, he must have had him on some really good nutrition or something. Feeds him real well with his gym leader dollars. I don't know if they make money from that shit, but anyway. What the hell is the economic system like in Pokemon? Are Pokemon just their slaves? I don't know. But anyway, we gotta defeat this gym leader. We really gotta beat his ass, because he beat our ass, and that is not okay. That is not okay. We just gotta level up a few times, I think, with all my Pokemon. That should do it. That should do the trick. Just turn the tide in my favor a little bit, because this game is kind of just based on RNG. That is just a lot of this game, so it's kind of really unpredictable sometimes. And you gotta, like, prepare for a lot of shit by having a good team. That's really what this game's all about. Just learning how to tweak shit to your advantage, basically. But anyway, against this guy, we're gonna Vino Shock. Oh no! He has attacked us quickly. I'm gonna shock him right in his Vino. And we're gonna use Pursuit, finish him off. Oh no! He's attacked me quickly. Once again. But we have defeated him. Just a few more times, we'll level up, and then we'll call it for this guy. He's already pretty strong, I guess. Although he could use another level. I think he's his final evolution already, actually. Yeah, where's this? I don't know what the centipede. I think this is his final form, so... Vino Shock. He has attacked me quickly, but I have poisoned his ass. Ha. That's why I like this guy. I love having that. That's why I like Nidoking. I think he does the same thing. Bye. I love that ability. I might end up keeping this guy around after all. I really like that ability, honestly. Even if this guy's stats are kind of mediocre or lowish in some areas. It's like, I still think he's pretty good, and he's got a poison point, and he looks hella dope. I like his color. Real interesting Pokemon. Versus Bug, I'll bite you. I'm gonna start with your little head. I don't know what that is. I don't know if those are horns or a wrench or what. I can poison another bug type. This guy's not poison, is he just bug? Damn. I have finished him off. Give me my last stamina XP to level up, please. Nope. I need to get 3 times that battle's worth to finish my level. This guy's about to die, I need to switch him out. It's a fungus. What level art thou? You know, I don't think I'll consider switching this guy, Fungus, with my Cactus, because the Cactus, though he can't evolve, so he's not good for the long run, he's actually way stronger than Fungus in special attack, and that's exactly the kind of thing I'll need against this next gym leader. So we're gonna keep him around. I think my build's good enough for now to get us by. We're gonna have to adjust some things though. Alright, Fungus. You son of a gun. Let's see if 5 HP will get us through this next turn. Yeah, we go first. So, we got us through. We survived. We beat the Fungus. Drinking out of my Sonic mug here. Sonic Knuckles and Tails. Hell yeah, bro. He's level 32. We're gonna call it there for Centipede Man. For our boy here, the Centipede, he is almost out for the count. We're gonna switch to... Him and Hot Wings are good for now. Let's go to Horsey. Get them all to 32. It's great. I like making noises with my mouth. I need to utilize some of those somehow. Alright, with this guy, we got Flame Charge. It's the best thing we got. I think this guy's just poison. Not even poison. I think he's just grass. Maybe he's poison. I don't know. I like the idea of playing as a mushroom. It's crazy that I was thinking earlier. It's kind of like a multi-dimensional game. I don't know if that's the right way to put it, but you play as a trainer who basically orders his Pokemon to do like what he wants them to do, and then that's the whole like focus of the game. Is him just ordering them what to do. You're playing as a dude who's ordering other people what to do, and your focus is what you're like how you're ordering them what to do, what they're doing. So it's kind of like, are you playing as the Pokemon or the trainer? Or are you playing as both? Like, it's kind of a confusing system. Very interesting. Maybe chatting and I don't see it till like minutes later. Just saying no, he wasn't poisoned. Do the mushroom after. Yeah, I might end up doing that later. Because I do need a good grass type. And Fungus is a cool dude. He's a chill bro. I am about done with grinding here. I cannot wait to get to those caves. Probably going to be way more pleasant to grind in those caves, especially when I find like a nurse or a doctor who just heals me. I like how they added that in this game. That's one of the good quality of life things they added in this generation. It's just people who heal you along your journey, so you don't have to go all the way back to a Pokemon Center. I don't remember what Volt Switch does. If that switches me over to another Pokemon in my party. Oh, he has the Rocky helmet. I love that shit. This is a good Pokemon to give that to, because he gets hit by direct hits a lot, so. I don't remember what Volt Switch does. I remember not liking it for some reason. Dude, you want me to do a mushroom today? I don't have any mushrooms. It's a really weird thing to ask me. Yeah, I think it's a good thing to give him, just because I feel like maybe because his regular defense is kind of low, he might get attacked with a lot of physical attacks, and that's exactly what the Rocky helmet is there to protect you a little bit from. And it does some pretty good damage, honestly. Alright, since this guy is bug type, we're gonna flame him. So I think that's a good item to give my Zip Striker. I think that's one of his weaknesses, is he has low defense. It's just regular defense. So that's a really good, I think that's a good choice for him. And can't you see he's got the hot helmet on? You don't want to attack somebody who's got that, it's gonna hurt you. The hot helmet with pieces of glass sticking out of it. Alright, we're gonna flame charge him one more time. I don't remember how quickly this guy levels up. Give the helm to the cactus and no after the gym. Oh, maybe you're right. Give it to the cactus? Literally after the gym, I go get the mushroom? Is that what you're saying? What's this guy carrying? Miracle Seed? What moves does he have? Not very good moves. One to heal and a couple of tag moves of grass. Alright. You say give that to the freaking... Give that to Cacto? I'll give you a Miracle Seed, baby. What are we giving to Horsey? What do we have for him? Super effective moves, a little bit. I guess Quick Claw. Quick Claw is good to give something really slow, but Shell Bell. Each time I inflict damage, get a little bit. I don't think that's really that significant. Anything I really got for this guy, like. Critical hit ratio, maybe? I don't know, it doesn't really matter that much. I'll just give him a freaking... It raises the defense of... No, I can't give it to him. He's done. He's at his final evolution. I wish they would have given him something cooler. I don't know. Dark types? Does he have a dark type move? You know what? Whatever. I'll give him the... Scope Lens. Seed is good on him. That's what? Miracle Seed? With the Miracle Seed? Or are you talking about? Oh, yeah, that's what I had the cactus have before. I guess I could give that to him before. Switch it back. Yeah, you hold the Miracle Seed, sir. I like that. And you get the Rocky Helmet back. I don't think that's that good though. The Shell Bell really isn't that good. Actually, what does the Miracle Seed do? Just boost grass type damage, right? So, actually, let me try the Shell Bell. That could really turn the tide. Especially if I have like a needle move that shoots him like boop, 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 like multiple times at once. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Shell Bell. See how well that is. What moves does he have again? I'm gonna look at it one more time. Yeah, multiple times. Pin Missile. Oh, yeah, that might be good with that. If I need some health back, I'll use Pin Missile. How much health does he have? 67? Alright. What we got going on here? How many Pokemon we got level up here? We're going for 32 or 31 here. Except for Cacto and this guy, because he failed me. But we're pretty much there. Let's get Cacto up, maybe up to level 25, but we're going to finish up with this Zebra Pokemon here. I just realized this muted. We're gonna use Volt Switch on this guy. I'm gonna take a break here to use the bathroom real quick. Be here in a minute. Right after we get this guy to level 31, I guess. He's level 29 right now. We might get him to 32, but we're about finishing up after about hour and a half. We're finishing up with getting close to finishing up with grinding for our Pokemon to get them ready for the upcoming gym battle. Because we've been kind of not doing that last time we played, which was months ago. This is the first time in months I'm deciding to play this again, but after that gym battle, we might end up catching one of these fungi, adding him to our team instead of this cactus. Faint? Is that dark? Why? How is he? Oh, it's the damn roots. Those damn roots. I'm gonna burn everything. I wish it worked like that. I wish he could just burn it. All of his special stuff he's got going on. Like his leech seeds and his root. And all his stat boosts away. That'd be nice. Alright, where's a chill spot I can go while I use the bathroom? Actually, no. Ball it? Oh, I should have caught it. Why do you want me to catch it? There's a billion of those. Was that one special? Was that one any special? It only goes away when you catch or swap. I know, I can catch him on like several routes that I've been on already, so I'm not really tripping. I can kind of... It's not like you can see their natures. If he was shiny, I would have like immediately gone for it. I don't know if I've ever encountered a shiny and just never noticed. I feel like maybe that's a me thing I would have done. There goes Zipstrika. He's almost dead. You know what? I'm gonna use I'm gonna use Cacto to finish you off, get a little bit of XP. I'm gonna hit you with that. I'm gonna shoot a needle in your arm. Inject you with some very horrible things. Sap Sipper? Joke's on me, he's into that. I'm gonna hit you with that pin missile instead. Damn, brother. I got 1 HP out of that. Hell yeah, he leveled up once. But yeah, because he's grass, I forgot about that. But it's a good little boost. It's a good little boost there. I might level him up one more time. Maybe he's not so useless after all. Oh yeah, I should go back and revive my Pokemon, because I need to see who else needs to level up still. I have not used the fast forwarding, so I might start doing that. Just because I want to use the bathroom and I want to go kill all my Pokemon. So we're gonna hit this guy with rollout. Don't mind me. You're not going crazy. This game, I just decided to start fast forward. Oh, I just ran. I just picked the option to run away. God damn it. This game is running at sometimes 2, sometimes 3 times the frame rate, so it's going really fast. Real fast. Oh, hold on. That was a big boost. With Pin Missile, that is a huge boost. Hold on a sec. Oh, no, it's not. That was 1 HP. Maybe it depends on how much damage I do. Less damage because of the rain with fire moves. Right. Sap, Sipper, null all grass moves and boost the Pokemon's damage. But you drank my sap, dude. That's so weird. Absorb my nutrients. You hit more than 2 times. That's why I got so much HP. Let me try... This guy's bug. Let me use a bug type against this guy. I'm about to die anyway. I definitely need to go heal. Boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Let's see how much health I get back from that. Like 3 HP. That's really not that much. 1/8 of the damage I do. I mean, maybe over time it might be good. I'll try it out for a while, and if it's really like helpful, then I'll keep using it. But Rick, you son of a. All right, it's about time to go back and restore all our Pokemon. Anyway, I'll just finish this guy off and pluck him right in his wrench. All right, let's get out of here. This guy's still riding his bike after all this time. Hello, ma'am. I'd like you to heal my little minions, my little fairy tale creatures. Whoops. Alright, who are we going for next? We really should level up this guy. We'll finish leveling up our zebra. Maybe the cactus one more time. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to abandon the cactus. He's cool. We immediately ran into something. It's a deer. You will pay dearly for all the trouble you've caused me, you and your race of deerlings. The forest is full of you deerlings. Is it still raining in the game? Would it show me on the screen if it was raining? I don't remember if it's raining. He's leeching me. He's leeching my ass. Is it weaker because of the rain? Probably. Stop! Stop leeching me! Alright, that was a good crit. And he's level 30 now. Hell yeah, that was a good boost. That was a good ass boost. Level 30? Damn, he really needs to kick up his whatever. We'll grind him up one more level. This should be good. Alright, this should be advantageous for us. We're gonna use Volt Switch. Nice. We done did it. One hit there. We done did it. Volt Switch one more time. Man, some of these guys really are slow to level up. Maybe it's just most of this game. Level 25 Fungus. You know, I might switch to this guy. I kinda like that shit. If you don't die... Here, I'll hit you with one more. If you don't die, I'll catch your ass. Oh, you'll definitely survive one more out now. I'll catch you. My speed rose. That is a nice scent. That is a nice, good scent you just left for me. Now let's use... What are we gonna use in this guy? So we got our Fungus. What are we gonna call this bad boy? They're going to call him No Cap because it's a chick and it's a mushroom. Right, so we are... I'm thinking about just calling it. I don't really want to get all my Pokemon level 32, 31, except maybe like one. But we're getting pretty close to that. We should be able to just... Honestly, we might be able to beat the gym leader now. Hello, welcome to chat. How's it going? I think this guy's bugging grass. We're gonna keep hitting him with flames, even though it's raining, and it's really lowering my damage a lot. Nice. We might just get this guy to level 31, and then we'll make sure all the other Pokemon are done too, and then we'll just move on and start that gym battle. That's cool. That's a good generation. When I started playing this generation, I thought I'd be able to trade the Pokemon from this one into Diamond and Pearl's generation. And I was very disappointed. Yeah, I think after I beat this one, I might end up playing a few of the Pokemon games I have on my 3DS, because I never played that generation. Any of the 3DS generations. Sorry, I'm just enjoying a drink. Well, I guess we're gonna switch out because I do not want him to miss out on XP. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch to this guy. Yeah, dude, I really wish they would have added a third evolution for Zebstrika because he's such a cool Pokemon, but he's so, like, his stats are really not that great. I think he's only good in speed, and that's it. Oh, I could have used Cacto, you're right. But no, we don't really have anything against this guy, do we? Damn, we're gonna use Strength. Use more strength against him. Oh shit, he's gonna seduce my mole and shit. Who the hell seduces another man's mole? It's just so weird. Oh no, he paralyzed me. Oh goodness gracious. Oh goodness. Oh well, he's level 31 now at least. That's a pretty good boost. We're gonna teach him Stomp. That is a really good move, actually. What does he not need? 65. That's what I don't like about Volt Switch, is you have to switch every time you use it. Whoops. No, I definitely want to learn that. I want to learn something. I want to learn this, but forget something else. Give me a sec. I'm gonna sneeze. Very heavy sneeze. So what are we gonna do here? What do we need to get rid of? Maybe Pursuit. You know what? Let's get rid of Pursuit. That's fine. Whatever. What do we got going on here? Here I am. This is me. But, we might have to go back and heal, because the two Pokemon we're trying to level up are just not vibing at all. They're not vibing at all. We're gonna go back and heal them real quick. We're not gonna stay here for too long, because I've had enough of this. It's a good theme. I like the music of this game, and when you spend too much time in one area, you hear it like 10 times, you start to... It's enough. The electric version of U-turn? Oh. Yeah, I have, I don't remember what generation you get that, but... that is one of the moves I'm not very familiar with. Alright, Bird. We're gonna... drop a bunch of rocks on your head. That was quite good. We might get this guy to level 32. This guy's pretty good. Still don't know what this guy is. I think he's bug and grass, so we're going to use strength. Grass and bug. That was quick of you to say that. Grass and bug. Which means he would be destroyed by fire, right? If I used, like, fire. It's like the only thing I can think of right now. That would be really strong against him. So what if I just, brother, what if I switch to my hot loins? Flying and fire, that is very wise. I think I have a flying in there too, but let me... Hot loins, I mean, my pig knight, this is one I know I will definitely use through the whole game, so... Shit, let's use heat crash. This guy's probably not very heavy, so... I'll do lots of damage against this feller. Look at him, he's all wrapped in a blanket. He's like wrapped in a cloak that's like a leaf. Like, that's interesting. But now he's dead. Very interesting. We got more Pokemons. We got Kara Blast. We got Kara. Alright, one more. Let's hit him with another Metal Claw. Ow, ow, ow. He got me 3 times and maybe flinched or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to blast through this because I'm about ready to challenge this gym leader. And put him in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? So I actually failed against him before, the last time I played. And I'm about ready to just grind a little bit and beat him, because that's all it really takes. I was so close to beating him. He had one guy left, and he was just too good. I forgot that he evolves at this level. Brother, now we're definitely gonna win that next gym battle. Maybe I should just stop now. That's probably good. This guy's got really good, what is it, attack? One of his stats is like some of the best in the entire game. And of like most of the Pokemon in the game. Fungus, he's probably... I don't know if he's behind in here. What point do you catch him in the game? I think you're only just able to catch him like near where I'm at right now. On the river. But anyway, he's got like really high, I think, regular attack. I think that's what it is. Horn Drill, what is that? In this final evolution, he just evolved to, that is. Horn Drill. What is Horn Drill exactly? The horn that rotates like a drill, it's got 30% accuracy, but... Oh my gosh. Yeah, you catch Excadrill, I think, in the Victory Road or something like that. Really close to the end of the game. Really close to the Elite Four. But yeah, we're gonna go back and heal because he's paralyzed, but this is really good. I am actually... This is gonna be like a last... I do not want to... No. It's gonna be a last resort type of move. I'm gonna switch to this guy like, you know what, if somebody's bothering me, Pokemon's bothering me too much, I'm gonna take him out with Horn Drill. Let's teach him. Is this an HM? Does that count as an HM? No, that's real powerful. Let's, Metal Claw. That's really not that good. I can get rid of Metal Claw. How good's Rock Slide? It's pretty good, I guess. Well, it's worth getting rid of for Horn Drill. Wait, it fails? It fails if the other Pokemon's higher level than you? Okay! Are you talking about Horn Drill? By the way, thank you so much, True AC Umbreon. Thank you so much for the follow, man. It's been really nice having you in chat. I really appreciate your follow. That really means a lot. Thank you so much for... Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you helping me grow here. But yeah, I think now that that guy's evolved and he's, well, what, level 31, I think we're done grinding for now. We got all the Pokemon leveled up at least once. We got one of them evolved. So we should be ready to challenge the gym leader here, honestly. Let's steal our Pokemon and try it, shit. I think we should be able to just go straight to him because we already beat all of his other dudes. Most top tier moves have some intense drawbacks. Do you have a grass or water types? No, we were just looking at that earlier and I'm at the point in the game where I'm about to get Fly and I don't really have any opportunities We're getting water type Pokemon. Let me show you on the map where I'm at. And I think I have like 1 or 2 grass types. I'm using like my best one right now. Because I can catch the fungus one, and I'm using the cactus one. He's got really good special attack for his type, for this part of the game, but he does not evolve, so. Anyway, we're at Driftvale City. We're gonna fight the gym and then move on to this, Mystralton Cave, I think it is? I think that's what he is. He only has the monkey, the mushroom, and cactus. If you want, you can see my party here. We're about to challenge the gym. We finally reached the point. Actually, let me save it. I just healed my Pokemon, right? Hopefully. We're going to save it. I don't know what happens if I fast forward it right here, so I usually just let it do its thing. It takes a long time to save, even though it's through an emulator. It's kind of annoying, but... Oh yeah, we go north of the Pokemon Center, just across the road. Right here. This is the gym. It's kind of an annoying gym setup, but we got through all of them, so we should be able to just go straight to the gym leader. And I never peed. So yeah, we should be good. You know what? Screw it. Let me go ahead and open my book here. Let me see what he starts with, because we can do that. In fact, let me show you. Let me show you what it starts with, because Nate, I don't know if you guys saw, but I set up a second webcam here. What the shit? Where's my webcam? Oh yeah. Here, whatever. Let me just show your ass. It's kind of weird because I'm just holding it with my hand here, but it's showing me what the Pokemon he's got in my book here. It's my desk, keyboard, my mouse. Sorry if it's messing up. I don't know what's going on with this webcam. I know it's messing up in OBS right now, but I could see it. But the first thing, it looks like the first thing he pulls out Krokorok, which is ground and dark, and then he pulls out Excadrill. Maybe that's third, which is ground and steel. That's the one we gotta watch out for. And then Palpitoad. He's really weak. He's water and ground. And we pull out Cactus, or Cacto, whatever his name is. He is done for, so. Anyway, this is our book here. We got the main guide here. And we got the Pokedex guide, which talks about all the Pokemon and then different random conditions of the game and like event stuff and I don't know. But whatever. Here's my monitor. I haven't really shown you what's going on here with my setup. This is your first time really seeing everything, but hopefully you haven't seen a little too much. It's asking me if I want to remove the thing I'm looking at, so no, let's not do that, brother. Alright. Well, I need to use the bathroom before we start this final gym battle, so give me a minute or two. This is our party right now. I wish we could just show the party while we're in the main screen. Like the freaking Gen 4. Is that what that is? Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. They had like a thing where you could switch between different menus on your second screen. That was hella cool, playing Pokemon like that. Anyway, here's the gym we're about to challenge. I will be right back, fellas. I need to use the bathroom. Let me mute. Alright, I might end up actually saving this battle for the start of the next stream. But let's see. Give me a moment here, actually. How's this? Dude, I love Heart Gold. That's probably the game I played the most. The Pokemon game I like fell in love with the most, but I ended up losing my copy. I haven't seen it in years. I don't know where it is. Alright, we just have to go down. He's at the very bottom level. That's what to remember here. Alright, so we go across here. We've already battled everybody here. We're good. Ain't nothing restricting us. I was not paying attention up there. Where'd we go? Nope. Was it this one? Dude, Heart Gold is probably still the most massive Pokemon to date, like gameplay-wise. That's why I'm really disappointed I lost my copy. But whatever. How do I get to that damn side? Oh, wait. Wait. Did I mess up? Am I all the way back to the... Yeah, I messed up big time. Damn. That really sucks, brother. Alright. There's no way to get over there, so we're gonna start with the right one. Start with the center one. Alright, now. We're going up. We're gonna go to the... Try to go to the left one over here. See if it lets us. What the... Hold on. That's where we just came from, right? Okay, so maybe we can get to this one. Yeah, that's the one. This one's gonna let us go down. We're starting from the left one. Hold on a moment, hold on a moment. Do we want to go to the top? Or the bottom? Let's try the bottom first. There's one on the left there, and I don't know, man. Where do I... Which way do I go here? Hella confusing. Hold on. I'm hella confused here. I don't know if there's a place in the guide that shows me, like... I was able to configure this out pretty well last time I played, but I don't really... I don't know. Alright, this is where we go. Okay, I see. I thought that was blocked off before, I think. I think this is gonna take me all the way down. Yeah, we did it. Alright, cool. Finally, brother. Finally, brother. Alright, now we're here at Clay. What's he gonna send out first? Is Crocodile, right? What do we got first, actually? We gotta use something that's good against Crocodile. So what's good against Dark? And Ground? I know you're not backseating, I'm just kinda... I'm letting you guys, like, give me tips if you want. I'm not relying on you guys to get through this. I'm just... Like, damn, brother. Maybe I should have just saved it before I started this battle, because... I don't want to go through all that bullshit again to get here. This guy looks like he's expecting to beat me. He's like, oh, you'll come here again. Yes. You do want to fight me again. You're trying that again. Wait, what's the drawback of Horn Drill? 30% chance to hit and then it's instant kill. What's the... Is there something that happens if it misses or something? Let's try it. Damn. Shit, he's using Bulldoze. That is like half my HP there, bruv. Bro, we're not using Horn Drill again. We're saving that for when we really need it. Alright, he is... Screw it, brother. Let's just use Strength. Torment? What is that? Yeah, right? It looks like someone just told him, like, aw, Crocodile. Crocorock. And he's like, I know. I shouldn't have done that. Can't use the same type in order to turn... Due to Torment, I can't use the same move twice in a row. That's really fantabular going on there. But, I don't know, we're probably not fast, bro. Let's use dig. This guy's using his swag, and my gold digger does not like that this guy has swag. My Excadrill is very confused about his swag. He doesn't understand the concept of swag. Very strange concept for Pokemon. I got hurt underground. You know what? I'm not gonna let him die. I'm going to switch to... I'm going to switch to... I guess we'll switch to Cacto for now. Yeah, I might... This already is not looking good. This is like his first Pokemon of 3. We could barely get through this, so... We're already almost losing like 2. And... Mega Drain? Oh wait, Bug might have an effect against Dark. Let's try that. Oh, I'm already dead. There goes Cacto. And there, he gets more attack for that. That's good. That's real cool. That's real nice. Alright, he can't use ground type moves against this guy. Let's get, what should we use against this guy? I got a bird who can dig. Let's utilize that. It's a pretty interesting concept to have a bird that digs under the ground. There we go. Ah, Cacto would have been good in this situation right here. Damn. That's right, we'll get him with something. I don't know. Let's use this guy. I don't know. I know, we'll heal the, we'll heal my big mole Pokemon. Yeah. He's my best guy to go with right now. Scolipede really is the best thing to go for. So, actually, you know what we're gonna start with? I think my other guy's still alive, so let's heal him up a little bit. I don't care, let's use a Hyper Potion. There we go. All his HP. Oh crap, he's a poison, so that means... Oh no, it's not super effective. We're good. Oops. Let's hit him with the Bug Bite. Oh, he's restoring his damn health. You son of a... Let's hit him with Poison Tail, see how that works. Not very effective, but he's poisoned. So that's good. That's his second Pokemon almost down. And he's restoring some of his health, but he's poisoned. I think that does more damage with the poison. Bug Bite. Let's hit him with Bug Bite. It's alright, he's still poisoned. Still poisoned. I hate when they heal their Pokemon like that. Only I can do that. It's not fair. Now let's hit him with Vino. I don't know what that does. Bunch of poisonous orbs. Damn you. Damn you. Use your weird middle form between a tadpole and a frog. Teenage frog. I don't know. You please just... Oh my... I'm just gonna hurry up with this. You know, if you're gonna heal, I'm gonna do the same thing, dude. Alright? Get used to it. Alright, you know what? I will use one of these instead. That's right. That is a lot of damage. You no. I want to attack. Let's hit you with this. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. This is his second Pokemon though, so let's just go ahead and take him out. It is Frog Jr. I feel like that this form though is like his teenage phase. Excadrill? Yes please. What are we gonna hit Excadrill with though? What would be the good first thing? This guy's gonna get wiped out really fast. It would probably be best to use these guys last. These guys on the left here. But then on the right, he might have a rock type move to wipe out this guy. And he's definitely gonna wipe out the zebra real fast. Let's start with Pig Knight. Gold Digger we're gonna save for last. He's gonna be my last resort. Just for wiping him out. And I do want to get him poisoned. I don't... Actually, maybe he can't be poisoned, I don't know. But if this guy's faster than me, I'll use Gyro Ball. But I think for now, Arm Thrust. Oh, he's holding his claws. He's holding them. That's actually really not good. Accuracy and attack, he's gonna wipe us out really fast with that. That is a lot of damage. Imagine if I get him with my starter, that'd be awesome. Why am I not using Heat Crash? That wouldn't be much damage because he's also a heavy Pokemon. He might even be heavier than me. Well, I might die. I am dead. It wasn't even a crit. That guy's gone. Alright, who are we going with next? Let's go with this guy. Yeah, this gym leader is pretty tough. I really underestimated him the first time I came here. And I've only leveled up a few times with each Pokemon, so let's hit him with Dig. If that's not good, we'll try Dragon Breath. He's hit me with that rock slide. I knew he had a rock type, and he's got me in one hit because his attack is that good. Well, we're gonna throw in Horsey. If he dies, then we're gonna try poisoning him. If he dies, we're gonna send our Excadrill. If he dies, we fail. I feel like he's not weak to fire because he's ground. Maybe we should try Flame Charge because he's Steel type, and Stomp will not work very well against that. I'm probably gonna die from that, but that is a lot of damage we got from that zebra. We're getting somewhere. We're very close. Alright, we're gonna heal up our Centipede a little tiny bit. Or should we just go straight attack with this guy? I don't know. Oh, should we go for Horn Drill? We don't really have anything that'll work that well. I would say Dig or Horn Drill, but if Dig doesn't work that well, I'll try using Horn Drill. I could just save Scum because I'm on an emulator, but let's not. I haven't done that once. Let's not do that. Wow. None of that was necessary. We got him with Dig. That is a lot of XP. We got it. We had just a couple left, but we were cutting it pretty close there. He says, well, I see, but I sure don't like it. Here, take your damn badge. Take that shit. I kept it in my butt. It's stinky. I never washed that shit once. The badge, I mean. I never washed that badge. It's been in the back pocket of my jeans I haven't washed in years. Ain't nobody earned that badge in years, brother. I got that cake badge, because Clay's got that cake, you know what I'm saying? There's your 5th badge. Oh, well, Pokemon's to level 60 a little bit. If you traded Pokemon over level 60, I'll give you this TM. That's the plan. Meet me at that front of the cave, brother. I'm gonna beat you up with a few of my friends. And there's no cameras around. That's what's gonna happen, brother. If they don't give you that damn TM, you son of a bitch. I ain't gonna give you that shit. Get out of here, brother. I like the idea of Clay just being hella mad at me for losing. What do you have to think about me winning? Yeah, whatever. I'll remember this shit. No problem with that. I have to go all the way to the front of that cave. I hope it gives me... Oh, I think I gotta battle Bianca now. Please heal my Pokemon if you're gonna battle me. I literally have not had a chance to heal my Pokemon yet. Unless Clay did it for me already. I don't know. Bianca. Yeah, she's gonna battle me. Do I have all my Pokemon in the same condition? Because... yeah, I only got 2 Pokemon left. Maybe that's all I'm gonna need, but... bro, I can't even make it to the damn Pokemon Center. Or maybe I walked past it, I don't know. Yeah, I have at least 2 rivals to deal with. I'll use Strength. I don't know what... I'm scared. What am I using against this guy? I'm definitely faster. I'll use Dig. If I just use Dig, if I'm faster than all of her Pokemon, I should be able to just dig my way through all of these battles until I make it to that Pokemon Center. Get his ass. Oh shit, that means more attack. That's right, I don't care. Attack and special attack. I can take that. Alright, we're gonna hit her with that strength. Show her the real power of a Pokemon trainer. How we train her. Yeah, I'm gonna dig my way. Yeah, Excadrill should be my way out of this, honestly. He's pretty tanky and he's got some of the highest attack in the game, so... dig. We're gonna dig. You know what? I can just fast forward, essentially. Alright, we're level 32. We got a water type. That is not looking good, actually. So let us pull out that Menospeed. Water touches this Excadrill, he is done for, dude. A single drop of water. He's out for weeks. Oh, sorry. Hope I didn't mess anything up in OBS, but I'm back. I just had to take care of something real quick. Whoops. What the hell am I doing here? What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here in this scene in OBS. Whatever. We got a Panpour. What are we using against this guy? We're gonna hit him with a Venushot. We're just trying to make it out of this battle as quickly as possible. We don't care about efficiency here. We're just trying to wipe out this chick's entire party with just 2 of my Pokemon, because that's all we got left. She's challenging me right after the gym battle. I walk out of the gym, 4 of my Pokemon are dead. I'm trying to just drag myself to the Pokemon Center, and this chick challenges me. And she's still gonna lose. I will make sure of it that you lose. My Pokemon are so much better than yours. Especially this Excadrill, dude. He is an absolute beast. This guy, I should still be able to beat him. Will this do anything bad for me if it misses? Because I will try to get him with Horn Drill. Holy shit, brother. I will keep that move. It's a 30% accuracy move, but I will keep that to the end of the game. I will beat the game with that move. Alright, we got a Psychic type here. I think it's Levitator, so if I use Dig, it won't work. So what we're gonna do is hit it with Rock Slide. Drop a bunch of rocks on this sleeping Psychic type thing. He hits me with that Psybeam. It's not very effective. Hit him with another Rock Slide. Luck is really with me in this battle because I have one... Oh crap, I'm gonna have to use an Awakening, but I got one guy carrying me through 6 of Bianca's Pokemon. Essentially, because the other guy was useless. Where's Awakening? Chesto? That'll work for now. This shit grows on trees, so let me go ahead and just use a Chesto. You son of a... You know what? I think I'll just pull out another Horn Drill. Whoops. I don't know if I should use another Horn Drill. Fuck it. Let's do it. He avoided it. You're using Defense Curl, are you? I'm gonna pull out another Horn Drill. I got 2 more in my back pocket. Alright, buddy, we did it. We defeated Bianca. She gave me 2,800 Pokebucks. She says, I have that Pokemon. You become totally strong. I'm not that strong. Oh wait, she's the one who gives me Fly? My mom gave me the house. I don't know what this chick's saying, but she just gave me Fly. She just gave me probably the most important HTM in the game, just so you can get around and do whatever the hell you want. Alright, I can't organize my TMs, it's already organized. So what we're gonna do is boot up Fly, teach it to my bird. He cannot learn Fly, so we're gonna have to find another Pokemon who can. Maybe we can do it when this guy levels up and evolves. I don't remember what level that is, but I think we are done for now. For today, we're done playing. I've been playing for almost 3 hours. I'm gonna heal my Pokemon, start heading in the direction I need to go. She was rapping really fast. She was mumble rapping. I think that she doesn't want to be a Pokemon trainer anymore. She wants to pursue a career in mumble rapping. That's what Bianca wants. Which I'm gonna support her. I think that's exactly what she should do. But yeah, can I buy more after I got another gym badge? Is that how that works? I can buy Ultra Balls now. Do. And what do I... You're right, it took an hour and a half for grinding. Only leveled up each of my Pokemon no more than 2 times each. Less than 10 minutes to beat Clay, you're right. It was quite a bit of things we ended up doing mostly grinding, but here's our team right now. Cacto's lagging behind. We're gonna replace him pretty soon. I thought I could teach this guy Fly, but I cannot. He knows Dig, but he doesn't know Fly. Who the hell can learn Fly around here? I don't know, but I think I'm done for now. I think what I'm going to do is... You know what? We just beat Clay. I think it's a celebratory occasion. Where the hell are my... Is it not here? I think it's here. Where's my damn repels? Where's my damn repellents, brother? You're super repel. I think that's all we got right now. Alright. That was our only one. I don't know if that'll make us get us all the way to this, whatever this is. It's like a cave or something I could not have access to. Probably about halfway there. Is this a place to get all my Pokemon? No, it's not. It's not a place to restore all their health. That's at the end. How many steps is it to get there? I have made it. Alright. That was less than 200 steps to get all the way to this cave.
Thanks for waiting. Yeah. Sorry, I hadn't had my coffee during that battle, but now I had about 5. Looks like an answer to a tree electric tap Pokemon called Galvantula. Don't know why there's a nest here, but if their folks having problems, the gym leader's the one with these. Here, I want you to bite this spider web. Crocodile Pokemon. Bite that shit. And this here TM's yours, my favorite. You can teach it all your Pokemon.
Now what level does my bird, my rock bird evolve? My ancient rock bird. Where's that shit? Where's that shit in this book? Sometimes I really hate the order. He's near that turtle. He's gotta be close. Here's the turtle. Alright, he evolves. His name's Archeops. He's got really high attack. That's his next form. Current form's got really high attack already. But what level does he evolve? 37. I don't know if they can learn. I don't know if they... Hold on. Can Archeops learn fly? No, Archeops cannot learn fly. I might take this guy and throw him out of my party. He's a flying type that cannot learn fly. And does it actually say here if he's able to... You know what? We'll just keep him. If he can't learn fly, we're switching him out. Because I am not having that shit, brother. Yeah, Bulldoze. Who can learn Bulldoze? Who wants to learn Bulldoze? It does damage, lowers speed, it's pretty good.
I don't know how good you really are. You think you can go wherever? And if you think you can do something, keep doing it. Do things how you want. Decide your own limits. But your Pokemon, you also decide their limits too.
Yeah, I could go and get one of those. I don't really like them. They're kind of mediocre though. Those pigeon Pokemon or whatever they are. I don't know if they're all pigeons, but... Alright, where's Bulldoze? We're gonna try that shit. Who's gonna learn that shit today? I bet like 3 of my Pokemon can learn it. Literally 4 of my Pokemon can learn this. Who are we going to teach it to? We're going to teach it to Menisipede. Let's teach it to you. That would be a good mixed move for you to learn. 50. Your shock is 65. So we're going to take out... Oh, these are good in combination together. I'm gonna take out Pursuit. Pursuit's not good. He's gonna learn Bulldoze in its place. We're gonna teach Bulldoze to 1 or 2 more Pokemon. Let's teach it to this guy. Interesting. This is 2 turns, but it's 80. Maybe I should just use bulldoze. Teach it bulldoze instead of dig. If I wanted to learn digging, and I'll just teach it dig, because I have the TM or whatever. But let's also maybe teach it to my Exca drill, whatever it's called. I mean, he is ground type, so it's gonna do way more damage if it does more damage as a ground type. So maybe I'll keep dig with this guy. Dig's a good move to have. Damn, strength. I'll keep strength, I guess. At least for now. We taught bulldoze to 2 Pokemon, so we might end up using that a lot. We will see. I don't know if I should save it and end it now, because I'm about... Oh my god. It's N. He's got ninjas. What the hell? They made me move hella fast too.
My lord N, we brought the one you wanted.
Yes, that is the shadow child that is listed around him.
They were the reason I couldn't get in?
Johnstone Cave. I like this place. Formulas of special electricity that's connected to Pokemon. The people did not like their place. You've been chosen. Did it surprise you?
No, I'm not surprised.
If you don't understand what that means, it's not likely to surprise you. I told my daddy. He does not like you. He does not like you or your friend. We'll be waiting for you. Show me how you rule over these minions.
Is this a place where I catch some... Whoa. Is this that electric rock that I used to level up or evolve some Pokemon? Right? I think that's what that is. We got a clank. We got a real clanker right here. Literal couple of floating cogs. That's what this guy is. He's just a cog. Well, I'm betting I can find really high level Pokemon in here and level up really well. Hell yeah, brother. I've been using this guy a lot. Who else do we need to level up and evolve? Alright. Well, that is pretty cool. We got floating stones in here and shit. I don't know how to get through this place. It looks like we got hidden items. We got giant floating crystals blocking our way. We got Bianca.
Did you know it? The floating stones, but when you touch them, right, Professor?
Oh my god, we got Professor. I don't remember the voice I gave her before.
Hi there, how are you, Rodent?
This place is always charged with lots of electricity. Pokemon Live, they like charged. That's why some of the stones are floating. Not all the stones can be pushed. My father asked me to research Clank, which is a Pokemon that looks exactly like a gear, because I'm researching the origins of Pokemon in the area they appear. He knows how to get what he wants from people, but I was already interested in this anyway, so it's a lot of fun. I learned that same shit from him. This is for you.
That shit's gonna help me get through the whole game. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna give that shit to... Who does not have an item? Who needs to level up right now? This guy, what's he holding? This guy needs to level up really badly right now. He's got a hard stone, which increases rock type. And he's got defeats lower stats when HP becomes half or less. What? How is that an ability? He just sucks. That's not an ability, that doesn't help me at all. Anyway, we're gonna give this guy the lucky egg, which is probably at the top over here. My bird, dinosaur thing. Actually, yeah, we're gonna place him for the time being. Excuse me, guys, how do we get past this shit? Like, how do we get past that? Do 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 do. Another clank. Another clanker. I've had it with you damn clankers. We just learned bulldoze, so we're gonna try that shit out. And it is very effective. Nice. Lucky egg will help out a lot over time. Do I... Nice. What do I do here, lady? Lady, I'm about ready to just give up and figure out what I do here later. We got a Joltik. I don't think I want to catch him. I mean, he's alright, but... Nah, I'm good. We're gonna use Bulldoze. Should be able to one-shot him. Nope. Do it twice. Nice. Do we jump off into that? Is that where we're supposed to go? I don't know. But we're gonna fight one more Joltik and then I think I'll end it. We're just kind of exploring, and we're gonna save that for next time because it's been about 3 hours, and I am done playing for now. Taste my dragon breath. Stanky. Ew. Just spitting your stomach acids at me, brother. What the hell? The hell's wrong with you? The hell's wrong with you, brother? I never got a good screenshot of freaking Clay, the gym leader. That's right, I will save it right here. I think for now I'm done playing. So, with that, I just remembered I don't have my webcam set up correctly, but with that, thank you so much for joining. And, see you in the next stream. It should be wrapped.